Previously on Paradox of the Deepsea.
Lance told us before we raised anchor, Rafferty Rook, our once captain, was sentenced to 20 years in the prisons of Caer Calendir. The guards didn't want a trial, the nobles didn't want questions. They threw him in the dark and turned the key. We drank to his name once, and we sailed. The Mintarn Isles lay ahead. Dunya took to her bunk before we even sighted land. Fever. Curse. Something she couldn't name. She stayed below, wrapped in blankets, while the rest of us handled the work. We found the lighthouse on a spit of black rocks, an old tower, crumbling and dark. 3 young pirates sat at the dock, passing a bottle, laughing at nothing. They were young, stupid, bored. They saw us too late. The fight was short and ugly. Mercutio moved like he'd been waiting for this. His blade caught the first pirate across the neck. Their head came off clean. The 2 others dropped their weapons and raised their hands. We tied them up inside the lighthouse, gagged them with their own filthy rags, and left them sitting against the wall. Then Mercutio picked up the head by the hair. He walked over to the 2 tied pirates and threw it at one of them. It hit the man square in the chest. He screamed. The other went pale. We took their rowboat. This doesn't make it sound that good. Othello stripped the coats off the dead and the captured. He put one on. Mercutio put on another. They looked like the pirates we just put down. Close enough for the dark. Argo said nothing. She just melted in the shadows along the cliff path. The cove opened up before us like a wound, torches burning, a piano stumbling through the same drunken chorus. And on a stage made of crates and canvas, a tiefling woman with a voice that cut through the noise. Her name was Penelope. She sang like she was trying to escape by standing still. Pirates threw coins that missed. One spat at the stage, another reached for her ankle and laughed. Old Sal sat on his throne of rotten wood, thumbing through a ledger, not looking up once. Mercutio walked up to her after the song. She was sitting on a barrel, writing in her journal. He didn't ask if she wanted to leave. He just said, "We're going." She closed her journal, stood up, no hesitation. Meanwhile, Argo had slipped into the back of the cove. Through a window, over a wall, she found Old Sal's bedroom, a mess of maps and bottles and a leather-bound book left open on the table. She read it by candlelight. The ledger listed Blackwoods prison camps, Corsairs human trafficking. Old Sal's name on every page. She tucked the book under her arm and left the way she came. We met at the docks. Old Sal was standing at the water's edge, shaking hands with Gerald Blackwood. Blackwood's coat was fine, his face was scarred. They spoke low, but we heard enough. Old Sal said Corsair will be at the dinner party in Waterdeep. The noble families are hosting the hunt. He'll be there. We didn't wait. We slipped into the rowboat. Penelope between us. No one raised an alarm. No one followed. And that's it.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
There actually was more.
There was?
Actually was more. Yeah, I don't know if I sent it. I'll finish
Oh,
it off.
the message ends on no one followed.
Oh, here, I'll might as well just send it to you.
All right, that's not it, I guess. I swear we're not evil, by the way.
So that one took 3. Wow.
I get the big recap.
I'm just glad I don't have to recap. I don't know how to read.
Oh, I sent it.
How do you pronounce your name? Is it Calliope or Calliope?
Calliope.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Yep.
Okay. Back on the ship, we introduced Calliope to the crew. Jittery Jake tipped his cap. Big Grog offered her a bowl of stew. Lance checked her pulse like she might break. She smiled. It was the first time anyone had seen her smile. We gathered on the deck. The sea was calm. The stars were coming out. We talked about where to go. Mezzatica, Nelanther, Waterdeep. One by one, we agreed. Waterdeep. Stay on Corsair's trail. Stay on the hunt. Then someone said the name out loud. Captain. We needed a captain. We looked to Mercutio. He didn't argue. He didn't smile. He just nodded. We renamed the ship. No more Widow's Mercy. No more Corsair's Shadow. She is the Rook now. New name, new captain, new salt in the sails. We cheered. Hip hip hooray 3 times. The crew joined in. Calliope cheered the loudest. Dunya heard it through the deck and smiled in her sleep. The Rook sailed into the night, water deep ahead. Corsair ahead. The ledger's still open. We're still riding in it.
The Rook has been docked at Waterdeep since early morning. The harbor is gray and quiet. While most of the crew was still asleep below deck, Jittery Jake was interviewing new prospects at the docks. Hours later, after everyone is up and getting ready, Jittery Jake climbs the gangplank. Followed by a woman, Jake waves to the party members who are up there on the deck. Cinder, can you describe your character?
Yes, I can. So Cinder is a red-skinned tiefling. She wears white, red, and black. And she is definitely about 5'6", but she's wearing heels. And her horns give her a little bit of height. She has long black hair with full bangs, and what's most noticeable, I think, about her is she is adorned in the latest trends of fashion. The clothing is made out of very fine materials, and what she carries, there is almost a lack or distinct lack of equipment on her, but what she is lacking, she makes up for a very ostentatious amount of jewelry that she wears on her person, from her horns to bracelets around her wrists and chains on her dress. She is just adorned and glittered in gold jewelry.
Everybody that's on the main deck, add your tokens to the main deck. Everyone that's awake and on the main deck. Jittery Jake says, "Captain, everyone, this is Cinder. I interviewed her this morning down on the dock. She's worked on ships before. She can climb rigging, haul lines, keep watch. She's seen strange things. She didn't flinch when I told her about the mind flare pirates and the ghost ships. We're short on crew, so I offered her a trial voyage. She pulls her weight, follows orders. She gets a share. If not, we put her ashore at the next port."
She will wave at all of you before giving a very elegant curtsy. It's a pleasure to meet you all. I am Cinder.
Mercutio would hold out his hand to greet her and to say, "I'm the newly appointed captain, and it's nice to meet you as well."
She'll take your hand. It's a pleasure to meet you.
This is our captain. Then oh yeah, you can add your token to the map if
Ooh, pretty.
if you will. Dunya, are you there?
Yeah, am I up?
No, I don't. Yeah. You're
Okay.
you're good. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You guys can all just go ahead and take the time to introduce yourselves to this new crew member.
Othello
Argo
will
would
probably speak second.
go.
Yeah, so Othello probably you do a slight bow. He's a human. He looks like a human right now. He has a kind of a noble doublet on, or doublet on, sorry, and like a longer coat, matching trousers. He gives a slight bow. Says, "I'm Othello, first mate. It's a pleasure to have you aboard."
It's a pleasure to meet you as well. And she looks towards the rest of the group.
And Argo's here.
Yeah, Argo would just wouldn't come too close, just nod head and say, "I'm Argo," and she's an elf. She's probably about 5'6", 5'7". She's got green eyes, long brown hair, and just dressed in a long black coat with some like a crimson lining. fingerless gloves, and just normal boots. So going for comfort rather than anything else.
Calliope's present as well.
Yeah. Calliope would probably be listening to her, but she's also looking down at her notebook. Maybe writing things down, maybe reading. You're not really. She's doing a lot of things. But she will look up and she'll put her hand out, give a warm smile, and she'll say, "Hello, my name is Calliope."
Cinder will kind of like skip forward towards you, beaming. It's a pleasure to meet you. I haven't seen another tiefling in so long.
You haven't.
No, I've been on ship for a very long time, and there was no other tieflings on board, other than one of my friends. But it's just them. So
Right. Well, welcome aboard.
Jittery Jake gestures towards Dunya. He says, "This is Dunya."
Hi, everyone. Sorry, I've been feeling unwell, but I think I'm right as rain today. I see we have 2 new crew members.
Oh, right. Jittery Jake says, "You haven't met Calliope either, have you?"
No, I haven't. It's a pleasure. And then she'll do like a bow. And then I guess I'll explain what Dunya looks like. She is a human woman, appears to be in her late 20s or so. She has some really beautiful facial tattoos in like these geometric patterns. And her eyes are an amber red color. You notice also that she smells really strongly of frankincense. And yeah, is wearing robes essentially.
Uh, Jittery Jake points to this gentleman here and this gentleman here and this one here as they walk up. He first says, he said, "That's Cutthroat Caleb right there. He's the ship's gunner. This gentleman here, that's Engineer Ernie." Engineer Ernie waves back. "And this big guy here, this big fella is Big Grog. He's the ship's cook." He says, "We have a few other deckhands, but they're busy doing things right now." So then Jake claps his hands together. Now that that's settled, we've got a city to search. The captain will want to move before these gold-wearing soldiers I saw earlier clamp down any harder. So as you all become familiar with your new crew, you decide to head off the ship onto the docks of Waterdeep. And yeah.
Oh.
There we go. The docks of Waterdeep are busy as usual. Merchant ships, fishing boats, passenger vessels crowding the piers. But today, something's different. Soldiers in golden armor, bearing the sunburst sigil of the Gilded Dawn, standing at every major dock entrance. They question every crew that disembarks. Their hands rest on sword hilts. Their eyes are hard. Your ship, the Rook, ties off at an empty slip near the fish yard. Before you can step onto the dock, 2 Gilded Dawn soldiers approach. The first is a man with a scarred lip and a crossbow slung across his back. The second is a broad shouldered man with a shaved head and a warhammer at his belt. both wearing the golden sunburst. The first man speaks. His voice is flat and official. Why don't you guys describe to me who this is an NPC just working over here.
Sorry, what sigil are they wearing?
The sigil, it's a sun. It looks like a sun symbol, and the symbol represents the Gilded Dawn. I'll blow that up just so you can see it a little bit better.
Okay.
Thank you.
So that's your guys' positioning there where you're at. The first man speaks and says, this one here, he says, "State your name, vessel, port of origin. By order of the Gilded Dawn, all ships are subject to inspection."
Huh?
I'm Mercutio. I'm captain of this vessel. We don't necessarily have a port of origin at the moment. We're new to owning this ship, and we have named it the Rook.
He says, "Well, Captain Mercutio, we're looking for 2 fugitives, Heinz Fittle and Jarlaxle Baenre. They were seen in this harbor weeks ago. They may have changed ships. They may have changed faces. You see them, you report them. You help them, you're an accomplice." The first man says that sternly. Then you see the other one walk up from behind him. He says, "Where are you coming from? Why are you in Waterdeep?"
We just sailed here from Caer Calendir, and we're in Waterdeep to establish ourselves. I've grew up around here, so we came to. We already have recruited some crew, and we're just looking to kind of, potentially explore the merchants and look for business.
He says, "Be more specific, Captain."
I'd kind of look to my crew here. I mean, I don't know. I feel like we're kind of.
I'd step forward a little bit.
Mhm.
Say, good man, we work protection for merchants, nobles on the sea and such, and we come to Waterdeep on business, trying to, as my captain says, make a name for ourselves.
Do you want to make a ability check for
Deception?
Deception? All right, yeah, go ahead.
Advantage because I'm shapeshifted.
Do you also want bardic inspiration?
I got a 19.
On a 19, the soldiers nod. They step aside. They let you pass. The first man says, "Move along. Don't cause trouble."
That's
Pat him on
never.
the shoulder and walk by.
When do we ever cause trouble?
I'll say
Um,
that, yeah.
Can you do me a favor and write the 2 names that you said, the fugitives?
Yeah.
'Cause,
I'll do that.
yeah.
All of the information you need. I'll do it all at the end. We'll go over everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because I'm taking notes and I don't know how to spell, and you said those names pretty fast, and I didn't know how to.
One of them he did give you, and then the other one is just a weird name. It's
Okay.
it's pronounced
Yeah,
Heinz, but it's spelled totally not Heinz. Like it's
Like Heinz ketchup.
that.
that's how I
Let me
spell
just
it.
show you real fast. So that name I just sent in the chat is Heinz Fittle, but that
Okay,
does not
thank
look
you.
like Heinz Fittle at all.
I
It looks like
spelled Fittle as well.
So
Heinz. Okay. Yes.
Jittery Jake is with you guys. He mentions he kind of mentions to you guys, or he mentioned to you guys as you were getting off the ship that Waterdeep is, if you haven't been here, it's a huge city, and on the hunt for Corsair, he recommended the Yawning Portal. And it's a really popular tavern, and he said we might find out something at the Yawning Portal, if anywhere. If we're gonna find out anything anywhere, it would be the Yawning Portal. So you guys get off the dock and find yourselves on the on the streets of Waterdeep. Dunya, are you there? Are you,
Yeah, I'm here. So
oh,
we are docked for what reason? Because I thought we were on our way to the Isles
Oh,
somewhere.
I can explain it. Last session, we talked to Old Sal and got the information that Corsair is in Waterdeep.
Oh, okay.
Meeting with nobles here about something. We were going to try and
Okay.
spy on them.
As well as the Blackwood.
Yep, Blackwood's also here.
Yeah.
Oh, Blackwood's here. Okay, great.
Yeah, and then they saved me from Old Sal.
Got it.
so so everybody, once they heard that Corsair was here, everybody said, "Let's go there. Let's go to Waterdeep. Corsair is going to be there. Let's go." So you're all here. You can put your token out if you want. Are you still on the ship, or okay? So then as you guys make your way through Waterdeep, you make your way through the crowded streets of Waterdeep. The Gilded Dawn presence, it's everywhere, like a shadow. Every corner, every alley, every bridge has a soldier with that bearing that sunburst symbol. The streets of Waterdeep are alive. Carts clatter over cobblestones. Vendors shout the prices of fish, bread, and cheap jewelry. Children dart between legs, laughing. A dwarf argues with a merchant over the weight of a sack of flour. The smell of the harbor mixes with roasting nuts and fresh bread. But something else hangs in the air: tension. Every few blocks, a cluster of Gilded Dawn soldiers stand at attention. Their golden armor catches the morning light. They watch, they question, they don't smile. You guys push through the crowd, heading for the Yawning Portal. The city does not clear a path for you, it never does. As you walk, small moments unfold around you. You may choose to notice them or ignore them.
What are the small things that happen?
A halfling woman with a food cart calls out to the party, "Fresh pies, hot from the oven, best in the dock ward." A young boy darts out of an alley, nearly colliding with the party. Behind him, a flour-covered baker shouts, "Thief! Stop him!" The boy stops, panting, a small loaf tucked under his arm. He looks terrified. The baker catches up, red-faced. A Gilded Dawn soldier stands over two tieflings sitting on a crate. The soldier says, "Papers?" You have papers to be in this district? The tieflings shake their heads, frightened. The soldier's hand rests on his sword. A man in a stained sailor's coat. You guys can stop me at any time if you want to interact with any one of these.
Oh.
A man in a stained sailor's
Can
coat.
I
will stop.
interact with the guard who's trying to act like ice to the tiefling?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, you guys approach the soldier talking to the two tieflings sitting on the crate.
Oh, I did not think this through.
You want to make a check or something, or?
Yeah, can I make some type of like see if he's trying to be forceful, aggressive?
Mhm.
Yeah. What type of check do you want me to do? Like perception, investigation, insight?
Insight.
Yeah, if you want to figure out more to the scene, you can give me insight or perception.
Oh, they're equally as not good. I'll do this one. Oh, never mind. That was in
Nice.
that was in nat 20.
Nice.
On the nat 20, you notice the guard soldiers. They're just harassing the tieflings. It's almost like they were just given orders to go around and harass people. They have no real actual business with the tieflings. They have no evidence of the tieflings doing anything wrong. They really have no reason to bother them.
Mm.
Okay.
Um.
I'd like
Oh,
to do
I have
something then.
Oh,
I just have a
well,
quick question. I believe in our backstory, like me and Othello are from Waterdeep.
Mhm.
Or we spent at least a considerable amount of time there. Is this pretty unusual? Like the Gilded Dawn or the whatever their name is, like their presence being this much in the city, is that unusual, or is this
We haven't
something
been
that
back in
goes
like 10 years, but
Give me
still?
a history check.
I'm not very great at this. 12.
ooh.
On a 12,
could I do one too, since I'm from here also?
yeah.
Equally bad.
You could have given.
Oh,
Oh,
there we go.
You guys on a what you guys realize about the Gilded Dawn is it is unusual. They're not the city watch of Waterdeep. This is a faction, an army that is marching through this city um, with and you guys are unsure of what authority they have, but they're definitely not the city watch of Waterdeep.
okay. Well, whilst they're talking about the history of why these dudes are harassing tieflings, can I point it out to Cinder, our new member, because we are both tieflings and we see prejudice against tieflings, so we need to. I feel like we need to step up.
Yeah, you gestured
Yeah, yeah.
towards.
So Calliope nudges Cinder with her elbow. She's like, "Hey, look there. I think something's happening."
What do you suppose is happening? And she kind of looks over to the scene a little bit confused.
Oh well, it seems like. Sorry.
So Cinder, as you look over, you see the Gilded Dawn soldier standing over the two tieflings and just his hand is on his sword as if to pull it out, and he's just got a very intimidating look on the tieflings, as if they've done something wrong.
Cinder comes from her hometown was purely tieflings, so she's not very familiar with any mistreatment of tieflings in other cities because she went from there strictly then all the way to being on a ship all the time. So while she is familiar with the concept
Like
of it, she
discriminatory
hasn't
practices.
seen it directly at tieflings per se before. Do you
So
wish to
then,
step in
yeah.
to intervene?
I think that's what we should be doing.
Oh, right. Very well then. I'll approach.
Danielle will approach with you.
Am I in a close enough to hear the conversation?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
The girlies are acting.
I'll stay at the back, but close enough to just in case be there.
I'll also kind of stay behind watching.
The soldier looks over to see you all approaching as a group, and he kind of puts his hands up like, "Oh, hold on there, hold on." He's what can I do for you? He like nervously says it to you guys.
I think Dunya would say, gentlemen, I'm sure there's been a misunderstanding here. These people seem to be of no trouble. How about you let them come under my care and we can all walk away from this before this becomes some annoying paperwork.
Can you make a persuasion check?
And I would like to give Bark inspiration, just
Okay.
because I feel like this is pretty important.
Yep.
So is that a advantage?
Yeah.
No. Bark inspiration is with I think it's a 1d6.
Okay.
Oh, with
I accidentally rolled advantage, so let's just take the first. Did the first roll show up?
Yeah, you got it successfully.
Yeah. I either way, I think you'd do good.
Nice.
I'll
keep the inspiration in my back pocket. Can I keep bardic inspiration to use later?
Yeah.
I mean, in my little thing, it says within an hour, so it has to be within an hour.
Okay.
So I'm trying to be like I don't want to cheat in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
The soldier, he sees that there's more of you, and he listened to what Dunya had said. Then he looks back at the tieflings, and then he says, "Do you know them?" And he looks back at the tieflings, then back at you. Do you guys know each other?
Dunya will kind of look at them and nod while she stares into their eyes, like, yes, we met at the docks earlier, remember?
The tieflings, they're shaking their head, yes, like, yeah. So the soldier, he just kind of grumbles and then just heads off. He says, "Very well," and then he hands him, and then he just walks off.
Okay, we'll turn over to them and say, what was that all about? What happened there?
They both look at each other confused, and they're like, "We have no idea." One of them says, "I have no idea. These Gilded Dawn soldiers have just been marching through the city for the last day or two. Nobody really knows why they're here."
They're not parts of the city?
The tiefling's like, "No, those guys aren't Waterdeep City Watch at all."
What did they want with you?
They were asking us for papers if we're citizens of Waterdeep.
Good grief.
God, that does kind of sound like ice.
Yeah, you created fantasy ice.
I'd ask, where is the City Watch?
So it's not that there wasn't City Watch around. There is. You guys just noticed this presence, this paramilitary presence.
Well, I know. I guess is the City Watch just fine with Are they just kind of turning a blind eye here, or?
I that you wouldn't be able to find out from just looking, and you'd have to dig deeper into that. Um, there there is there's more going on around you guys as those tieflings are standing there minding their own business. You guys notice there's also, like I said, there's the baker and the child.
Oh, I'll
What I
toss a
Right.
coin to the
Pie,
baker.
yeah.
the
I'll
pie
toss a
seller.
coin to the baker and just say, "Hey, I'll buy his bread."
Um, to for the kid.
Yeah.
The baker takes the coin and he shakes his head, satisfied, like, all right, and goes about his business. Um, a man in a stained sailor's coat stumbles out of a tavern doorway. Not the yawning portal, a different tavern. Singing loudly and off key, he squints at Mercutio.
Can I sing with him?
Huh? No, he squints. He squints like
Oh,
he
I thought
like
he
look.
sings.
He like squints his eyes um, as if he recognizes Mercutio or something.
Oh,
Um,
do I recognize him?
no, he's just an old drunk that just kind of gives you a look. And
Oh,
then
okay.
um, also as you guys continue down the street, there's an old woman in a tattered shawl. She sits at a small table. A sign reads, "Madame Zora, futures read, curses lifted."
Oh my gosh, can
Should
we
I
go
Calls
stop in
there?
front of her?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, she
I was
calls
gonna
you over
stop
to
there.
She says, you there, the one with the bell," gesturing towards Cinder.
Me? She looks around and then I
Yeah,
skip over. She takes us
she
here.
she says, "The drowned are watching. They know your name." She cackles and refuses to explain more unless, as she points to a cup at
The drowned
one.
who she like pulls out her coin purse. How much? Oh, never mind. He
One.
Calliope's
puts a
gonna put a
gold coin in
hand.
it.
Mhm.
Calliope's gonna take the gold coin before she puts it in. It's like, all right, let's not give money to wackos.
No, but I'm not giving money to a wacko. I'm giving money to a notable seer of the divine.
It's one silver. One silver.
Take the gold back and then put a silver in.
She says, "You will lose something soon, and find something you never knew you had."
What am I going to lose? Who are the drowned
Um,
people? Oh wait.
she she points again to the cup.
I put another silver coin.
All right, I think that's enough.
But we have to leave already. But she has so many answers.
Mercutio like eyes her suspiciously and is like, "We need to move along. We don't trust old women who claim to have magic."
I'll see you later as I get back to it.
Oh, you
as
won't see her later.
as that's happening, you see a street performer juggling 3 flaming torches, and a Gilded Dawn soldier approaches. "Put those out. It's a fire hazard." And the juggler argues, "I have a permit." And the soldier insists. Um, and then the juggler reluctantly douses the torches in a bucket of water.
I want
Um,
to look to Mercutio. Be like, this city's going to hell. We should just get going.
there's something going on here, right?
Yeah.
Um, so then a rider and a lathered horse gallops through the street. "Make way! Urgent message for Lord Castlantern." And the horse skids to a stop, inches from the party. And the messenger curses, then spurs onward.
Would I know who
let's see.
Castellanter is?
Let's say that again.
Would I know who Lord Castellanter is?
Give me a history check. And then also
Okay.
somebody random, let's say Dunya, make a dexterity save throw.
Oh no, you're gonna
Okay.
trip.
You should give me the help action for this.
Dexterity.
You want
I
the help
failed. I don't
action?
remember who he is.
I'm gonna add my bardic inspiration d6.
Mhm.
Yay.
So for 19 on the dex
Yeah.
save. On the dex save 19, the horse almost knocks you down as it bumps you as the man gallops away. And Othello, you can't quite remember who Castle Lantern is. You know it's a political figure in Waterdeep. Above table, you don't know who Castle Lantern is?
No, I do. I
Okay.
played
Oh,
Heist of
Yeah.
Waterdeep, but my
okay.
character probably. I'm
Yeah,
just.
all right.
I don't know the details of who it is.
A ragged beggar holds out a tin cup. Spare a copper for a veteran?
Copper piece in it. I hope
You
you
guys
feel
are end up
better.
broke by the time you get through this city.
Yeah, I don't have any copper.
Yeah, we just gotta get to the yawning portal.
You guys
I
are.
have come to realize that my party members don't know the concept of money.
Um, a tabby cat races across the cobblestones, a small dog yapping at its heels. They weave.
I give it a
between-
gold coin.
They weave between the party's legs and nearly trip Calliope.
Can I try to
Next save.
get one as a pet? Oh.
Make a dex save, otherwise you
Oh.
end up.
I think you said death save, and I was like, death save?
No.
Damn.
No one's dead yet.
You cat.
Yet?
Yeah. Oh, that's a 12. Oh, wait, I have guidance. What the fuck am I doing? I would like to cast guidance.
Mhm.
How much? It's like when
Is it D4?
D4. Do I need to roll for it? 1d4. That is a 15.
You move out of the way, and then the dog chases the cat over in a different direction. You avoided almost tripping there. A nervous young man with a stack of books bumps into Argo, scattering papers. Sorry, so sorry. He scrambles to pick them up. One sheet has a sketch of a skeleton with a crown.
Am I quick enough to pick it up?
Yeah.
So I'll pick it up and I'll say, it's like, what is that?
He says it's nothing. Research the old legends, the drowned court. He takes the paper from you, shoves it into his bag, and then he hurries off.
Oh.
This place is strange.
You can
Do you
make
think
a
the drowned
perception
court-
check.
Me?
Yeah. What were you saying about the drown?
Oh, while this was happening, I was just like thinking aloud to herself and to the group. Do you think that's the drowned thing that the seer was talking about?
Who?
The seer.
The psychic that was on the street.
Oh, Dorman.
She said
Oh.
something about drowned people. That we meet.
Again? Why do we care about crazy people?
Crazy people.
Oh.
Visions.
Argo, as that young
You
man
can have
skittered
guidance
off,
too, if you
as-
want
as-
guidance.
as he skittered off, a second sketch he forgot to pick up. a second sketch that you notice. You pick it up, and it shows a ship with a skeletal crew.
Pirates of
Oh,
the Caribbean. Hello. Black Pearl.
Hmm.
Is there anything
Some of
else?
our party members don't know this, but we ran into a ship with a skeleton crew at some point.
Oh no.
They just
Yeah,
kind
you
of
guys-
they sailed past us.
Yeah, you totally. You guys, they already encountered the Black Pearl skeletal ship.
And I wasn't there.
No, it was like on like session 2, I think that happened.
No, that was session 1 at the end, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No,
Uh-huh.
no, no.
No, it was session 2, I think.
Mhm.
After we'd already.
Then you all you finally arrive at the yawning portal. It after going down that very busy Waterdeep street or two. The yawning portal is busy. Even for midday, adventurers, merchants, and locals crowd the tables. The smell of roast meat and spilled ale fills the air. The great well in the center of the common room gapes open, a reminder of the dungeons below. On a small stage near the back, a band called the Yawners plays. They're decent. The music is not bad. Lively, well rehearsed, if a little too polished. The lead singer, a bard named Lockhart, is a handsome human man with a carefully styled beard and a velvet coat. He sings with the swagger of a man who believes he's a rock star. In truth, he's mediocre at best. As you settle in, the Yawners notice Calliope. The drummer's rhythm stutters. The fiddler's eyes narrow. Lockhart's smile falters. One by one, they glance at her, and their looks are not friendly. Jealousy, resentment. They know exactly who she is. Lockhart finishes the song with a tight jaw. He steps off the stage and approaches Calliope. His voice is low, pleasant on the surface, but with an edge underneath. Your music isn't really that good. You're not that talented. Obviously, you must have some higher connections to get all the gigs you get. He folds his arms.
Sorry, who are you?
I'm Lockhart. I'm the lead singer of the Yawners. You don't know about us?
No.
That's tough.
Supposed to know who you are?
Well, I suppose we play all over the place.
Really? I don't think I've ever heard of you.
Yeah, we play all up and down the Sword Coast. I would think that you would know Calliope. I've heard your music every now and then. Well, I haven't heard. I've heard some of it. I've heard a few songs.
Oh, are you a fan?
I'm not a fan. I've heard a few songs. They're all right. They're not that good. I like we all listen to it, but it's not that good.
Oh, so you are a fan. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, Calliope will kind of like tilt her head to the side. And she's quite short, so she's looking up and tilting her head, and she has also mimicking him, arms crossed. She's like, "Oh, do you want an autograph? Is that why you came up to me?"
When you say that, the band members, you see one of the band members in the back get excited, like, "Oh, what?" Make a. You guys can make any. You can make an ability check of any sort dealing with this, talking to this band.
Like, what do you mean?
Like all of us?
Well, no, I mean you're just the band. They're just sitting there, or they're just standing there now, and they're just kind of like, they think like they don't realize that that you they don't realize that. So these guys are basically like trying to come across like they're not fans, or that they're not that they haven't heard of you, and they think that you guys are impressed or slightly impressed by them in their music, because they're the yawners.
Oh.
Are you guys called the yawners because your audience always falls asleep by the end of your show?
The drummer looks at one of the others, and you hear him in the back say, "I told you that's not a good name."
Boy, these guys are pathetic. Like, well, I was. How about a deal? We'll give you a
don't
free
make deals now, you know.
autograph if you can maybe give us some information.
Lockhart, the lead singer, he looks at you and he's like, "Information? Do you need information? What do you need information about? We're a band, dude."
You've been in and out of here, and I mean, how long have you been here for?
"Oh, we play here pretty frequently." He's like, he says that like with utter confidence, and just kind of looks down at his hand like, "We play here pretty frequently. We're regulars here. We're the resident band, if you would put it that way."
So you've seen who's come in and out a lot, yeah?
"Oh yeah, lots of people have come to see us all the time." Mhm.
Anybody noteworthy recently?
No, not anyone I can think of. Just us.
Can I check if he's lying about that last part?
Mm-hmm.
I'd also like to do that.
Yeah, give me yeah. On a 21, it's clear as day that he's lying about that, because you're at the yawning portal and more famous people come in there, adventurers, on a day-to-day basis.
So I'd like to come closer to him and say, it's like, listen, Lockford, we know you're lying. You
He
are
says,
getting a
my
little annoying.
name is Lockhart."
Whatever. Start telling what you know, as we need some information, or leave us alone.
"Information about what?"
Who have you seen recently? Of importance.
He says, "Well, obviously you guys aren't familiar, but Lord Castle Lantern is having a dinner party this week, and all kinds of famous people in town are going to be in town. And that's all
No.
I know." He turns back at his group, and then he says, "Come on, guys. Let's..."
Wait. Don't leave. You do want the autograph, don't you?
He looks at his band members. He gives you a look of like disdain, but then he looks at his band members, and they shake their head like, "Yeah." And he's like, he looks back at you like, I wouldn't mind it, but yeah, I guess. I don't need it, but I wouldn't
Mhm.
mind it.
Right. And
He pulls out
she
like
just
a
Yeah.
paper like, yeah, I hear you, if you can just sign this, but I
Yeah.
don't really need it. It's not a big deal if you don't. Yeah.
She'll grab the paper and she'll put it against her notebook so it doesn't get like rip, right?
One of the band members says, "Can you make that out to Henry?"
Right, sure. And she's it looks like she's doing something else on that piece of paper and she's really taking her time to do it. If anyone else wants to ask them any more questions.
You notice the band members are getting kind of giddy. They're like, yeah, yeah. They're like excited.
Have you seen anyone by the name of Corsair
You
or
just
Or
saying that to the
Blackwood?
band in general.
or Blackwood?
One of the band members looks at the other band member and he says, "I that doesn't sound familiar." And then he points over towards the bar and says, "You might want to talk to them over at the bar."
Who are
Okay.
they?
Well, he says, we've just been playing the songs, and he said, but them over there, they are more of the socialites. They might know more.
Is it obvious who's he's pointing at? Or
Just he's pointing towards the main bar area, where the owner of the bar is. The owner of the bar is also a bartender.
Hmm.
do you happen to know the name of the owner?
Sure, yeah, his name is Durnan.
Durnan?
hmm The
Okay.
the band members, they look back over at Lockhart to see if Calliope signed the paper with everyone's names on it.
Depends. Or if I remember, it's done asking questions.
No, they're just kind of standing back behind. They're the ones that are excited, but they don't want to come across like they're fans.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They
No,
want
I understand that, but she's still drawing, or like yeah, she's drawing something on the piece of paper so she can buy her party members time to ask these questions.
I think we're
oh
kind of done with these guys, unless you guys.
If no one else has any questions, Calliope will finish her drawing. She writes all their names and she writes with big love Calliope and she signs it and she dots her heart. Sorry, she dots a heart on the I. And she'll hand it over to Lockhart, but before he can grab it, she kind of pulls it back and she's like, just one more question.
yes.
You know who I am, but I don't know who you are. So how do you know my name?
Oh, well, I've heard a couple songs, but I don't really know. I wasn't sure of your name. I think one of them knows your name. I don't really know. I've only heard a few songs. They're all right.
And she'll glance over at the other members and she's like, so have I performed here before?
You said, have they performed here
Have I performed here before?
at the yawning portal?
Just
Uh,
in this area in general. Like Waterdeep.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You've played there before.
All right. And they say yes.
Yeah.
All right. She'll give a nod, and that's when she hands the drawing and little signature off to them.
When you hand it to them, Lockhart looks over with disappointment that it wasn't handed to him, and then they're really excited when they take it. And as you guys walk away, you guys hear them behind you like, "Yeah!" And then when you look back, you see Lockhart's just like disappointed.
I feel sad. Wait. I'll go back to Lockhart and I'll sign his hand.
He and then he's still portraying himself as as a bigger star than you. Like, oh no, it's fine. It's fine. I don't need it.
Then maybe you can sign mine, and she'll like put her hand out.
Then he gets really excited and he said, "Of course, yeah, everybody. I don't mind at all. I love signing these. I sign these for everybody." And then he signs it for you.
Wow.
I hope you had fun.
So then you guys make your way to the main bar. You begin asking around about Corsair and the Castle Lantern dinner party. There's different individuals there. There's an old man at the bar. And he looks up from his drink and he overhears you guys ask about the Corsair and the dinner party. He says, "The Castle Lantern dinner party? Well, that's tomorrow night. Happens every year. The nobles get dressed up, eat fancy food, and talk about their artifact hunt." And then a woman sitting next to him, a woman in a scholar's robe, adds, "Oh, Corsair, yeah, they say Corsair is on the guest list. The pirate captain, rubbing elbows with lords and ladies like he belongs. Should be quite the spectacle."
How hard is it to get invited to one of these parties?
The woman in the scholar's robe says, "Well, if you're wealthy, or if you're a well-known adventurer, I would imagine you'd be invited. There's usually it's the nobles, the Waterdeep nobles, and the people they specifically invite."
How big is the party? How many? Is it a big event? A lot of people?
She says, "Oh yes, it's a pretty big party, pretty big dinner party held at the Castle Lantern estate."
Is it unusual for new people to be invited to the party? Or do they all know each other and it's quite like a tight-knit group?
So then, as you say that, Volothamp Gedarn, I don't know if I'm gonna need one of you guys to tell me how to pronounce this name. I'm gonna share it real fast. He's like a Waterdeep person. What is? How do I pronounce that name?
Volothamp.
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 Let's just ignore his last name for now.
Yeah.
Volothamp. Volothamp. He's sitting at the bar. He overhears it. He overhears the conversation, and he leans in and says, "I'm invited, of course. Corsair is an honorary guest."
Would I recognize this person? I mean, this person is pretty famous.
Yeah. You guys. He's yeah. You guys recognize him. You don't even got to do a history check for that. It's like he's
it's
like
Volo. Anybody ever played Baldur's Gate?
Yes, Volo.
Volo, yeah, the like super famous bard.
Like he has a book, like Volo's book for
the monsters.
Yeah,
monsters. Yeah, that guy, literally him. He says, "Word is, Corsair will be there to discuss the artifact hunt. If you want to catch him, the dinner party tomorrow night is your best bet. Castle Lantern Estate."
Do you think you could? provide some invites for us? If
Oh,
so inclined to
absolutely
help,
not.
figures.
Could you?
Can I still get the answer to my question?
What was it?
Sorry. Whether it's a
Oh,
usual thing for new faces to arrive, or is it like a very tight knit group where everybody knows each other?
so it's an annual party held by the nobles of Waterdeep, and
Mm.
they invite specifically who they want, and it's usually other wealthy Waterdeep people, or like people that they are going to like pay to be in the artifact hunt. So
We're
it
gonna get
isn't,
talked to a noble.
yeah,
So
you're either a
if
noble or
just
you're
somebody
invited.
so if somebody just randomly comes in, phase wise, they would
They'd
know
be,
that they should
yeah,
they should. Okay.
absolutely. Yeah, they would not be able to do that.
How about entertainment?
Um, that that is a good question. Um, so say you're asking Volo this.
Yeah, she'll ask, how about you provide entertainment? Apparently, I'm very well known.
Volo says, "Well, you would need to get a hold of Castle Lantern and see what they have in mind for the entertainment. I am
Can
not sure."
you help me make that connection?
Uh, Volo says, "Oh, absolutely not."
You're a
And
fellow
why is
bard,
that?
aren't you?
Volo, he says, "No, I am a world-renowned adventurer."
So clearly, you know people that we should talk to.
Uh, I'm one of the people you should talk to, but I can't help you.
Can I make a deal with him?
With Volo,
Yes.
Who invited you, if I can ask, Lolo?
I was invited by Castle Lantern
Oh, wow.
himself.
Can I make a deal with him?
With yeah, no, you heard.
Um,
Mhm.
let me word this correctly. Volo, here is a deal that you can take. I will perform right now, and if my performance makes you cry, you go to your friend, um, and help me along with my friends, companions, to get into this party. And if you don't cry, then I will offer you some money.
Volo says, "What is your name?"
Calliope.
Calliope. And you are a bard?
Sure, yes.
Can I ask your you and your group, why do you need to go to this party so bad?
Do we need to answer that question?
That's your response to him?
Yeah. Do we need to answer?
He says, you don't have to answer anything you don't want to, and neither do I.
Um,
And then he continues drinking his drink.
well, then ask you a question. I offered you a deal, but
He continues drinking his ale.
This guy's pretty rich. I kind of doubt that we're going to be able to give him enough gold to even really matter to him.
I don't even think he
So
can invite us. We need to get an invitation from a actual noble.
how about I'd like to ask, it's like, okay, what would we have to do in order for you to help us? I'm
Um,
pretty sure you are very busy. You will need some help with something.
Volo kind of looks back at you and the group, and he's starting to get slightly annoyed. He's like, "Well, I don't know who you are, and I don't know why you would assume that I would help you in your endeavor that you don't want to tell me about."
Well, I just thought we just thought that you might want to get the exclusive on the newest, most about to be most famous pirate crew on the Sword Coast.
He laughs. Ha ha! I don't care about that at all.
I
And
just thought you might be curious in your next book about the ghost ships we've seen and our run-ins with
Skeleton Cruise.
skeleton crews and Corsair himself, actually.
he says, "Do you know how many adventures I've been on? The life I've lived, the things I've seen, the things I've
We
done."
don't care. We don't care.
We should go to
Uh,
the people who
mhm.
can invite us themselves and go to House Castle Lantern.
Mm. Above table,
this
can we
might be a
not just
dead end.
pickpocket him?
We could, but what would he even have on him?
We could.
It's
but
an
The invitation?
It's
What
a
do you
tight
have it on him
group,
right now?
and he's famous. So if we go there with his invitation and he shows up,
Yeah. That's what I was
This guy's
asking
like,
earlier.
I can.
Can somebody forge it?
I can.
Does anybody?
Well, I could.
Oh,
I don't know if we can talk about this in front of him. I don't know if we can talk
no,
about it
I
above
was
table.
talking about it above table. That's why I was like, above
Okay.
table, can we just pickpocket him? Can we just,
Well, hypothetically, if we did that, I could pretend to be him.
Oh, that's also very true. We can do that.
But what happens if he shows up?
We can
Well,
try
you'd have to
about
make
someone.
sure he doesn't.
Let's
Not gonna
hope he doesn't show up.
Yeah, we have to
We
make sure
try
he
him
doesn't.
somewhere.
Mm.
Mm.
So kidnapping or get him drunk?
Above
Maybe.
table, that's it's probably not the greatest idea.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's pretty
I
strong,
was
isn't
gonna
he?
say,
We
guys,
might struggle
I don't know
to
if
do
he's
anything to
I
him.
don't know if he's strong, but he's like this guy's like probably one of the most famous people in the world. Like
I think we need to make a new plan. I think we need to ditch Volo and
Yeah.
go.
I
I don't
think
think we like double cross this guy. I think that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
There's other adventurers in the bar.
Can anybody
They're in the
forge
tavern.
anything? Sorry.
They begin to
Does
start
anybody have
looking
to
at you
forge?
guys funny as
I can
you're
forge.
gathered around Volo.
I'm proficient in it.
Do I recognize any of the people in here? Like, aren't there pretty famous people that come in here pretty often?
Yeah, but there's nobody like really big
Okay.
in here right
I
now.
think we should buy a room and go make a plan. Not in the middle of the bar in front of everyone.
True.
okay. All right, get the soda, captain.
Yeah, Mercutio, that's on you, man.
Oh yeah. I'm kind of broke. I'll go up and I'll go ask how much.
All right. Okay.
How much is a room?
You approach Durnan and he's cleaning a mug and he says, "Oh, you need a room. How big of a room do you need?"
How many are
He
there?
looks at the
6 of
group.
us here.
Yeah.
Enough
We
for
don't need
6.
beds, but we just need to have a room to sit in. We can sleep on the ship.
You need a room with a table and chairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He says, give me 10 gold piece.
Holy
How
cow!
how about
Or,
5 gold
many-
piece and I
or
perform?
my mistake. Make that 10 20 silver piece.
Okay, that's more reason. 2 gold.
That's doable.
I'll give you 1 gold.
Hold on, let me look for the map for that.
Why don't we just go stay on our ship, guys?
That is genius.
We could do that too.
Yeah, let's
I didn't know.
do
If there'd be
that.
30, I didn't know if there'd be 30 more random encounters on the way back, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think over here we can just kind of, if anything's happening, we can kind of keep it in and out. We're on the ship. We are isolated.
Yeah, we're probably
can
closer to
kind-
like the important parts of the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only 2 gold. I'll pay for it then.
What do
Actually,
you want?
I have
I'll give
a good idea.
Me and Argo each give
What?
1 gold to him.
Why don't we just go look for people that have why don't we just go search the docks for Corsair's flag?
And then do what?
Like
search and
then
shit?
well, then
Yeah.
we just
Like-
know where he is.
Well, I think we need to get into the party to know what's going on with this artifact hunt. Yes.
Yeah, I
It's
agree.
tomorrow night. It's tomorrow
Yeah,
night. He
but-
said.
Yeah, but then that would be next session, and then you would all have to play on Saturday to go into the dinner party.
Oh.
Right.
So, oh wow. Oh, gosh.
Right.
So
Please.
are we still in the bar or are we back? Are we
You
going
guys
to the
go at the
room?
bar.
Let's say okay. We go to the room we paid for in the bar.
Let's go back to the room.
Um,
Mm.
What if we can steal an invitation
mhm.
and then was it Othello or Othello? You can forge, isn't it?
Yeah, I can.
So if we steal just a random one, not from Volo, just from somebody else who's a little bit less profile. I know they're all nobles, so all of them are quite important, but I'm pretty sure we can find somebody who's not as important as him. Forge the invitation and then make a plan.
If we are intending to go to the party, and she kind of looks around at the group. It is a nobles party. Are we going as entertainment or guests?
Well, if we steal an
Will we
invitation,
pose?
one of us
Yeah.
would probably pose as a noble and the rest as servants. I would assume if we only have one invitation, or we could try and get hired as entertainment.
Yeah, I was thinking
we could-
I get hired as entertainment because I am the
I think we
one
should-
who can sing. Yes.
I think we should split. Yeah, good idea. Because this way
Yeah.
we're gonna have somebody on the floor, somebody on the stage, and then a couple of us can be as servants, and then we can just kind of be at all stages, if you will.
Can
Yeah.
anyone else here?
Of
Can
the
anyone else here
party.
perform?
Hmm?
Can anyone else here
Not-
perform?
Not well,
Besides,
to say
Um,
terrible.
That
I
is
can
excellent.
have
So above table, who's going to be able to play next Saturday?
probably me.
I can.
Is the same time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you would have to play Saturday.
I need to look. Let's see.
I actually have 0 plans. I don't have work next week. I think.
I think I
Oh, no,
should be
no, I
good
do.
to play.
I'm good as well.
I don't think I can make
Um,
it, unfortunately, next Saturday.
So every
I don't
So
think
Dunya,
I
you said
can
you-
either.
so you could
Hmm.
all right. Well, we could always do something else.
Yeah. Oracle, do you mean Sunday? Because we usually meet on Sundays.
No, so the dinner party is part of the Saturday tables session. It's their entire session is the dinner party.
Oh, cool.
So it would be really cool to like have, but it's in retrospect it'd be really complicated.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because then their session would have to take place while your guys' session has to take place. That's a whole lot. Like that's
Yeah. Well, is there no way we could just play on Sunday normally, and then like the
and
other
still go
players'
to the dinner
actions
party?
would still happen, but they just wouldn't be there. Like, you'd tell us what happened because you already done their session.
I suppose we could do
That'd be
something
harder.
like
That'd be harder
that.
for you, but I don't know what else we'd do right now if not the dinner party.
Or I mean, could we just go on a different way here and not go to the dinner party? And I mean, maybe, just
we
above
kind of-
table, like maybe we could kind of go a different route here and try and look for Corsair's ship and wait until after the dinner party to, maybe we skip ahead until after and then we're looking for him, or
I mean, it's all
'Cause I
up to
don't-
Oracle, but
Are we
Like,
trying to
we-
kill him though? What are we trying to do with
I
him?
think we're too weak. Well, I think we're too weak
Yeah.
to kill Corsair. So I thought the whole plan was
Yeah.
to go to the dinner party and spy on him to learn what he's up to.
And
Yeah,
then
that's
think-
what I was
on the
thinking
way
too.
back.
And it might be harder to do
Oh.
that if we just go to his ship.
I think we were
Also,
trying to
like,
kind of
keep in mind,
learn.
we were trying to like, as you were saying, we're trying to learn things because they're trying to like spill some secrets.
Gather intel.
We
Mhm.
were, I mean, we mostly were here kind of looking to
We also want to
gain
get
information
Blackwood, too.
on Corsair and Blackwood. So, you know, I think the main reason we're here is just because we knew that this is where they were at, and we thought this was our best lead to kind of follow them. Like, we don't
Yeah.
necessarily need to go to the dinner party.
Well, I mean, this Oracle. Would it work if we do the dinner party Sunday and then you just like retroactively tell us what the Saturday party does, or would you rather us do something else?
That's a possibility. I've thought about that. But let's you know what? Let's just finish up what happens here because none of that might happen.
Okay.
True.
Well, I feel like in
Yeah,
that case
Bella.
we should just go with our original plan of going to the dinner party.
Well, Othello, you're a shapeshifter, right?
Yes.
So could you theoretically shapeshift into one of the guards and then sneak us in?
And then you
The
could
issue is
play
I need to steal a uniform
Saturday
though.
by yourself.
Well, I
Okay.
took, as part of my Arcane Trickster, I took Disguise Self.
Wait,
I also
wait.
can disguise stuff.
Check this idea out. What if one or two of you played on Saturday? The rest of you were kind of like just sneaking around the party. You weren't actually inside the dinner party per se. And then the Sunday session could be about you guys sneaking around the dinner party. And then on the two people that got to make it on Saturday, they'll have all the intel on what happened at the Saturday session.
I
That's a good idea.
unfortunately,
Right.
as much as I do like it, I wouldn't be able to do such two late nights in a row with kids and my partner's
no, I'm
working at the
saying
time.
so then
So
you
I
would
wouldn't
just
be
play
able to do it.
Sunday. You
Yeah.
would just play Sunday like normal, but one
Yeah.
or two people that can play Saturday can actually attend the dinner party and actually be there and get that intel. But if not, we don't have to do that either. But I'm just saying it would be really
Or
interesting.
hear me out. What, Cody? Don't you have a familiar that can turn invisible, and that you
Right.
can
I've been
look
meaning
through
to
their
ask if my familiar came back yet, because I sent him to go talk to my patron like a week ago.
Yeah, you're familiar. It would say it came back this morning.
So I could just send my familiar in to spy for us.
Yeah. What if we just don't even go to the party, but we have
He's
your familiar just kind of
he's a
tell
little
us.
fairy who can turn invisible. So
Yeah, tell us what happened. He just flies in, invisible, and then you can.
I mean,
We could do that, but I would think it
that's
would be
definitely
really
the safest.
yeah.
that'd be really cool. And we can do that, but it'd be extra cool if one of you actually was there and you met the other members or the other party, because you guys are going to end up, you guys are in the same world, and Corsair is going to be at that party. Also, you got to think this other table, they're going to meet Corsair for the first time. They're going to see how fucked up he is. He's going to become a bad guy to them that same day. So I think it would be interesting if somebody from
So
this
would we
table,
play both Saturday and Sunday next week then?
you could
Or
if you
people
wanted.
do.
The person that would make it, that could make it to the Saturday, you absolutely could if you wanted to.
Well,
You could play
who's going
Saturday.
Saturday? Who can play Saturday if we do that?
I
Probably
I
me.
can do Saturday.
I
We
think
can. Both of us can do Saturday.
Yeah, you were the
my
ones who were going to
character
be
is
the main
really
who sneak in.
best suited
So.
for it. So
What did you say again?
I said I can also play Saturday, but I don't think my character has the relations to him. For that
That's
to
I was
really
just gonna
tip him
say.
off.
Calliope and Cinder don't know enough about Corsair. They weren't imprisoned by him, and they didn't escape from the ship from him. You know what I mean? Like,
That's
so
But
true, but
if they
Calliope
would,
can sneak
in
in as
my
an
brain,
entertainer.
Margot can't do
yeah,
it. Dunya said
that's
she
what
can't
I
do
was
it.
thinking.
Lucio said she can't do it. Othello, if you could do it, that would make it really cool.
Well, if we do, I think
Um,
it'll be me and Calliope then. I
yeah,
go in as a noble,
because
she goes in as a entertainer.
I was gonna say if you can't do it as noble, you can also go in as Calliope's bodyguard.
Yeah.
All right.
Because I'm also thinking Othello possibly can go up to this dude and talk to him, but also Calliope can do that too, because he doesn't know who Calliope really is. Like
That's true. But
same
Might
thing with
be.
Cinder.
but you also wouldn't know exactly what to say to him either.
No, but I can get fed the information by Othello.
Yeah, I mean, we probably would have told her the whole deal, what we're doing after we picked her up.
Yeah.
You could actually probably do that this session. So
So
let's
I think we spend the rest of this session preparing, and then next Saturday, me
Mhm.
and Calliope
that's
go.
what we're gonna do. But something is gonna take place in the rest of this session, and then you guys will be able to do that. So you are
Okay.
all at the yawning portal. I put the picture up of all the famous people that aren't
Cute.
there right now. Look at Dunya's here. She's right there.
Oh,
Um,
that's cute.
um, so you all decide to head
Oh
back to the dock. What do you say? Do you see it?
my god, she's so cute.
So you're gonna you all decided let's go back to the ship and make a better plan instead of just walking around Waterdeep looking for Corsair. And you know where he's gonna be now. So you guys head back to the docks. And as you all return to the dock where the Rook is moored, as you approach, you notice a few Gilded Dawn soldiers lingering near the gangplank.
Oscar,
They're not the same ones from earlier. They see you and
stop
draw
it.
their weapons. And one of them shouts, "You there! We have reason to
No.
believe you're harboring fugitives. Stand and be searched." And
Who are they talking to?
you guys, as you approach the ship at the dock,
What?
On whose
Uh,
authority are you searching us?
um, they said, "By the authority of the Gilded Dawn."
What gives the Gilded Dawn authority?
Do you have papers to prove
They start
this
reaching
search
for their
lawful?
swords. "We have these."
thieves?
They say these as in their swords, their weapons.
Thieves. Oh, I thought you were saying thieves. Oh.
Danielle will be like, "We have these too," and then she'll use her eldritch, or she'll get her scimitar packed weapon out, and it's like a flame kind of bursts out from her hands, and the scimitar appears.
Well, let's roll for initiative.
God.
Oh
Guess
boy.
we're killing ice agents in front of our ship.
Listen, I've been waiting for this moment.
You guys, yeah, you guys didn't. You haven't got the chance to try out your level 3 yet.
Yeah.
Wait, so where are we all at on the map? Or where should we be at?
20.
You guys are coming back, so you're not on the dock. You're coming
Up here.
from the city area, yeah. And then
And is it what these 5 soldiers we're fighting?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
yeah,
Okay.
Which ones are the soldiers? Oh, those guys. Okay, I see them.
Jeez, there's too many soldiers, y'all.
there's 5 altogether.
We'll be fine.
You guys,
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have a pacifist, so I'm not gonna be doing anything.
the we gotta. Oh, cool.
Oh, you guys.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I have suggestion.
Hmm.
I should have
Ooh,
used
but
it on
suggestions.
Volo.
Oh, we could
Oh.
have used it on Volo.
Use what?
Man.
I don't know. He's pretty strong. I'm kind of scared
Yeah.
to speak
Yeah.
to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he has if his character sheet's a bard, then he would have counter
He would-
charm.
He's
He
a
would
wizard,
need.
I think, but-
Okay. Yeah, he would
Is
need
he?
high wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, never
I
mind.
think we need to get our invitation from someone else.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got the plan. Let's just hopefully stick to
Let-
that plan after we.
Let's kill these cops first. That's what we're doing.
Yeah,
This
I
might
I
be
don't
bad,
think.
actually. For
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
No. It's
We might need
good.
to make our ship go wait.
Would
Not docked.
would it be possible if I do thaumaturgy and have someone try to intimidate them and to stop, like, not to attack us?
Things a
You
little
can
late
use
for
your
that.
booming voice.
Sorry?
Yeah, you guys totally had your opportunity to get out of fighting, but Dunya was like, "Nope, let's get right into this." So
I'm sick of
that
these guys.
No.
Yeah, these guys
There.
are harassing
There.
everybody. I don't
you don't mind fighting them.
I
So
don't
all
mind fighting them.
these citizens are around looking like, and they're all sick of the Gilded Dawn walking around harassing people as well. So Mercutio, it is on you. These Gilded Dawn soldiers say to you all, like, "Don't make us do this."
We don't want
Mercutio
to
will
do
like look around at all the people that are kind of.
Mhm.
Oh, hang on. A second.
Oops.
My earbuds just died. Hang on.
What, Calliope, what class are you?
I am a bard.
Okay.
I'm a College of Spirits bard.
Okay.
Wait, and Dunya, what subclass are you? Did you ever say?
She said "Pact of the Blade" like 12
Yeah.
times.
That's an invocation, not a subclass, though.
Wait, so I'm a little bit confused about that because I'm not as familiar with 5.5. I thought I chose Pact of the Blade, but you're saying that's not a subclass?
No, that's the evocation. You get those at like
Oh.
second level. The subclass is like your patron, like a fiend.
Oh, fiend.
Archfey. Okay.
Fiend.
Yeah.
Right. And then her fiend or her patron is the fire Ifrit,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yep.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
You sound way better, way crisper now too.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
Like it sounds like a really good mic you're using now.
Yeah, this is my good mic. Okay. So I will. Let's see here.
Everybody's all spaced all randomly.
I know.
Shouldn't we all be like up here?
Yeah, you guys should all like as
Yeah.
if you came from up the street. I'm thinking.
Okay.
You guys are all like over here.
And then Calliope, was it you that said you're a pacifist?
Calliope is a pacifist, yeah. Or at least she tries to be, as and so far she has not hit anyone.
Okay.
Although that can change real quick.
I don't think this encounter's nearly as strong as you guys might think it is. I think you guys are gonna actually just completely like mollywop these guys, to be honest.
Don't
Okay.
jinx us.
Awesome.
So in that case, Mercutio will say, kind of look around at all the people in the street and say, everybody here is tired of whatever's going on with you guys, and we're not putting up with it. As he lines up across the bolt, and I'm gonna shoot at this guy right there.
All right, let's get into
Inspirational.
it. How much? That misses.
Oh my god, not the Pirates of the Caribbean music.
Well, we're fighting. It's our battle song.
I know. You just watched it.
So this is the battle song.
Oh, I have like the music turned down to the lowest setting. so I can't eat
Yeah, I
anything.
turned it down.
Oh, okay.
Oops. Okay. All right,
That
so I will shoot at that guy with my
Uh,
crossbow. Actually, I will cast Hunter's Mark on him beforehand.
mhm.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so I forget, does guidance only happen? Wait, let me actually look at the spell because I don't want to forget about it.
Which one are you
Yeah, no,
shooting?
I can't do it.
This guy right here.
That guy back there. What guy is that? That is a bandit. You missed with that.
Okay. In which case, I will then walk forward to right there, and I will use my nick property, my dagger, and I will throw one of my daggers at him.
Same guy.
Same guy.
All right. That hits.
Ew.
Okay. 4 damage,
hmm
and he needs to make a savings throw as water builds water splashes out of the dagger and attempts to push him off the ledge with my swarm keeper ability.
He means what kind of
Nice.
save?
It would be a strength savings throw.
For 8.
That's a failure. He needed a 13.
And so then what happens to him?
He's pushed back 15 feet, so he'd fall into the water.
Falls into the water. Boom.
Nice.
He he takes damage from that too. I'm gonna roll a d6 for that. He takes 2 from that as well. All right.
And then I will move back to right there.
All right. And then Argo, it's on you.
Do I need to move? Because I don't want to shoot Mercutio, so do I need to move somewhere?
Yeah, you should probably not stand right behind him.
Yeah, so I'll just go right next to him.
hmm
And I'll use, as a bonus action, I am gonna use my steady aim, which will give me an advantage. 8, I do have an advantage. That's better.
Yay.
Does 17 hit for this one over here?
Yeah, that hits.
Perfect. And I will use my short bow.
Yep. You roll damage.
15.
Oh, wow.
Oh, geez.
He
Damn.
the arrow hits him in the chest, and you hear him scream as he did not see that coming. Are you gonna move?
I can't because it's steady aim, but so that's the end.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you.
Calliope, it's on you.
Calliope's gonna move 2, 3, and then let me see if it actually. Yeah. So what Calliope's gonna do is she's gonna, try to be casual as if she doesn't know these people. Sit on this little like stairs,
hmm
and she's gonna cast Bane. Um, and I can target up to 3 creatures of my choice. So that's 1, 2, 3. And since it's a concentration spell, do we keep track of material?
If you have a spellcasting focus, you don't need to. So if you have like an instrument or something, you don't need to.
Okay. Yeah, because I was gonna say how Calliope focuses is that she kind of sings and hums a little tune to concentrate to cast the spell.
So one of them failed.
Cool. So that one person has what was it?
Minus
Negative
1d4 from their
yeah,
attack roll or save.
yes. Or any save. Yeah.
Yep. Is that it?
Seeing that no one got hurt, yes. And
It
I
is
don't think I don't think Calliope actually wants to attack anyone.
this. It's this guy's turn, the one that's got the arrow in his chest. And what moves does he even have? He happens to have a pistol on him, so he
Oh,
aims it back at Argo and he fires. Does 14 hit?
14 is my armor class.
So he hits you for 10 piercing damage.
Ooh.
Oof.
That's his
I
turn.
show him a finger.
That's his turn. The bandit captain, or not bandit captain, the soldier that fell into the water, he begins to make his way back up. He gets out of the water, and that is his turn. And then the next year over here decides to make his way towards you guys. And he stands right about here, and he swings his great axe at you, at Othello.
Oh man.
Oh wow, does
Oof.
20?
Yeah, that hits.
He does 14 slashing damage to you.
Ouch.
Jeez.
I told you you're gonna jinx us.
Wow. Well, this is
damn.
this is all
Not feeling good.
Dunya's the one that wanted to do this, so
Listen, I just put my sword out. I didn't say anything other than
you
are
were
we
like,
taking your swords out? Because I got one too.
you were
It
like,
was the
let's
right
do
call.
this. You told
That was
him.
the right call.
Yeah.
It's on you, Cinder.
I'm going to bonus action dash to move 35 feet to get into flank to gain advantage on my attack. I am gonna pull out 2 daggers, go through, and with the Nick feature, take 2 attacks. With advantage because I am in across from my ally.
Oh yeah,
And an ally within 5 feet. So we're gonna do with advantage, and then
Oh, that guy. I just noticed the guy. Where is he? Is he on the? Oh, guys, look at
On the bottom left.
yeah, look
Can
at
we
this
get this
guy.
guy on the
So
crew?
the first one
I want to
hits a
recruit this
20,
guy.
and the second one is an 18.
Okay, so and that was on this one here.
Yes.
Is that he is a what is he? They both hit.
Okay, I get sneak attack on the first one. I do not get sneak attack on the second one. How do I roll damage? Sorry. I'm not very familiar with this version of Roll20.
There's
In
so
chat,
there's a little
chat, you can
button
put
that says damage.
Is there?
in chat.
Oh,
Yeah.
there it is.
Yay.
Okay, and then second one, and then I also need to roll sneak attack, right?
They auto rolled sneak attack.
Does it? Oh, how do I minus sneak attack on the second one?
Just I don't know, subtract 11.
Oh, subtract 11.
Oh, okay.
So 12
So
plus 3 is 15. And then I'm
15
going to
total?
use to that guy, and then I'm going to use my phantom feature.
All right.
Whenever I deal sneak attack damage, I can immediately deal damage to someone else within 30 feet. They automatically take half of my sneak attack, so they take a d6 of damage. Of necrotic
I hope
damage.
this guy's dead.
If he doesn't take it, someone else within 30 feet of him takes it.
All right,
necrotic damage.
who's taking it? Oh,
The guy behind me.
this guy here. Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna take 6 necrotic damage. As he hears in his head, I have little bells on my ears, on my like horns that ring as I walk. And he hears like a deafening sound of bells in his head.
Oh,
He
that's cool.
puts his hands up to his ears, and screams. The one that you hit in front of you. What did you do to him? You him with swords,
So I took my 2 daggers and I ended up taking it to the shoulder blades, one on each side, and then making an X form. And I'm going to like kind of lean my head over and whisper, "Are you sure you really want to mess with us?"
He's in so much pain that he can't even respond to you from the
Can I
2
roll
daggers.
intimidation by any chance?
No, you just had 2
That's fair.
actions. Okay. It is on this soldier here, and he's going to walk right up to you and swing whatever he has. What is it? He has a great sword. Does 9 hit?
A 9 misses.
And then he swings again with his great sword. Oh,
Whoa.
That's not
No.
good.
I'd like the hellish rebuke
mhm.
as well. Like, leave me alone.
Well, can you share it? Oh, he makes a dex save.
Yeah.
Mhm.
When he hits me, I deal fire
He
damage.
failed it. He failed it, but you
I still take the damage.
take. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oof.
Well,
Oh,
not
that's
outright dead,
brutal.
but I am down.
Oh
So
no.
you're unconscious right now.
That is brutal.
Yes, I don't
You
think it's possible to have 32 health.
So everybody has potions on them. So you have
Oh,
one
do
on
we?
you. Yeah, everyone should have a potion.
In that case, I
I
don't think
don't
the
know we
hellish
had
rebuke
potions.
would not have gone off.
And that is his turn. And then it is on this soldier here. This soldier makes his way over here, and then he what does he have? He just makes his way over there because he doesn't have any long range. Dunya, it's on you.
Okay. So I need to take a minute and buff myself. So I need to use this round to cast mage armor on myself. But then I also do see my homegirl fell.
Mage armor lasts 8 hours, so in the future you could just cast it in the morning every day.
I know, I really
Yeah.
should have done that.
Do you have
It's
the
fine,
armor
we're
of shadows
learning.
thing?
What was that?
Do you have the armor of shadows evocation? Is that what you're using for this?
No, I couldn't find any armor anything. I couldn't find armor of Agathis either on here. I think I needed to buy something on D&D Beyond to get access to it.
That sucks.
Yeah.
This soldier that got hit with the 2 daggers is bleeding out.
Is that this guy right here?
No.
This one.
This
Yeah,
one?
the one in front of them. He's bleeding out. And this guy's not doing too well either.
Okay, I'm going to go over here. I think he probably gets an attack of opportunity on me if I do that.
Which one? Both of them?
I think this guy does only.
Oh, because you ran past him. All right.
Yeah.
He'll swing his great axe. Does 21 hit?
Oh my goodness, these guys are.
Yeah.
Does 9 slashing damage to you.
Okay. 9 damage. I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying.
So wait, real quick.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I got you. Go ahead.
Honestly, a potion might do better.
That's what I was gonna say. Just use the potion as your bonus action, so you can still get an attack in.
Okay, I'll use a potion.
Yeah, because we have no healer. Potions
Sorry.
Oh, well,
We have a
are
bard
bonus
now.
action.
Didn't
yeah,
do
I am
much.
the healer. Yeah, because no one got hit. Or were you talking about the potion? I thought you were talking about me. Oops.
No, that I rolled double ones on the potion of healing. Sorry, but so you got 4,
All right, so
and
Cinder's up.
then
It'll be fine.
I'll cast an Eldritch Blast. Oh, that's an action. Damn, I need a bonus action. Wait,
No, the
The
potion's
potion's a bonus
was
action.
yeah.
okay, so then I'll do Eldritch Blast.
You could attack with your scimitar too.
Yeah, they are melee. This guy's almost dead.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll attack him with my scimitar.
All right.
Does a 12 hit?
He is what is he? Which one is he?
Probably not.
1 second. He is no, you just barely missed him.
Yeah.
Othello, it's on you.
Okay. How many of these guys have ranged weapons? I know one. This guy has a pistol. No, this guy has a pistol. I think.
3 of them.
3. Okay.
Can I have a
That
quick
case-
question?
Mhm.
Sorry. When it comes to the hellish rebuke, shouldn't the guy take half the damage?
No, he
On
shouldn't
that.
take any of it at all because I went down before I could have actually acted.
Ah, I'm with you. Okay, cool.
Oh, so
Thank you.
okay. You didn't even cast it then. Okay, I'm gonna bonus action Misty Step. I'm gonna go on top of this like crane thing, and I'm gonna give myself temporary HP because I'm a Archfey Warlock. Okay, I get 5 HP back, or 5 temp HP. And then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the injured guy.
Yep.
Getting an A6. Wow,
You missed
that's a
him.
nat 1.
It's
It's awesome.
Jarlaxle?
It's you instead.
Yeah, that's turn.
Mercutio, it's on you.
Okay, let's see. I will. I'll go ahead and shoot this guy with my crossbow.
Mhm.
And Cinder's back up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll go ahead and shoot. I'll just do that to start with.
All right. That
15.
hits.
Okay. So I'll roll damage. And actually, don't count the Hunter's Mark damage, so just 4 damage on this one. Wait.
All right.
Yeah. 4 damage, and then he needs to make a strength savings throw. He needed a 13.
What happens to him?
He, same thing, like a tidal wave of water splashes off as soon as the crossbow bolt hits him,
Knocks him into the water.
it
Boom.
knocks him back into the water.
He goes flying
thing.
back. He lands into the ravine, and then I'm gonna roll a little damage for him. So that's kind of a fall. And yeah, the guy that just climbed out of the water looks to the right, and he's like, "What the hell?" And sees that another soldier fell into the water. And then is that it?
Nope. And then I will take out my other dagger and I will slash this guy who's standing next to me.
Yep.
Getting a 14 to hit.
That hits.
2 damage on this one.
Wow. That still hurt him pretty bad. He's not doing too great. Is that turn?
That is turn.
Argo, it's on you.
I will move over here, so I've got a line of the side. No, cool. I will do the steady aim again to shoot with the short bow.
This guy, this pedestrian right here, he's like not moving out of the way, so this soldier's arguing like, get out of the way, get out of the way. But the people, they don't really like the Gilded Dawn, so they're not really being helpful towards them. That missed.
Yeah. And that's all. I can't do anything else.
Calliope, it's on you.
Okay. I'm assuming the person who got the most damage taken was Cinder. Since she got, down, so Calliope's going to healing word. Going to cast healing word, for heal up to 8. And then I'm going to use one of my feature, which is Tales from Beyond. If I can put that down, please let me put that down. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to roll a dice, and someone's gonna get something. One of the things on my list, which I think is a D12. That's
Do
an
you have
8.
the list?
Yes, I do. I can send you the list.
Right.
Let
that way
me
we
just
can share
quickly.
it. I want to be
Yeah.
able to share it with them.
I'll send it in like general chat. Beep. Here you guys go. Just if you guys want to read it. So how I am viewing it is that Calliope kind of almost gets possessed by a spirit, and her eyes turn white, and she tells the tale of the phantom. And I'm gonna cast this or use this ability on Cinder. So the target becomes invisible until the end of its next turn or until it hits a creature with an attack. If it hits a creature with an attack during this invisibility, the creature it hits takes necrotic damage equal to a roll of your Bardic Inspiration die and is frightened of the target until the end of the frightened creature's next turn. So I'm gonna put that in chat.
I'm gonna use this logo means that you're invisible.
So Cinder is healed and they're now invisible too.
Is that turn?
That is turn.
All right.
And let me take down my inspiration. Yes.
This soldier, he gets out of the water, and then it's on the soldier after him. He pushes this guy aside, comes up about here, and then he's going to fire his pistol at Dunya and miss.
Ooh.
It's on this guy right here. He's going to attempt to swing at Argo with his great axe. Does 19 hit?
It does.
You take 9 slashing.
I'm still standing, but barely.
He as well. And Cinder, it's on you.
I'll use half my movement to get up. If
Mhm.
I'm only a melee character. If I disengage, I can't hit them and be a part of the fight, really. So I guess I'm gonna just put myself in I'm just gonna risk it, and I'm gonna take 5 feet. I have allies at 5 feet of both of them, so I have advantage on either one. I'm gonna first take attack on the really hurt guy. This
Which
one.
one? Yep.
So I have advantage.
Yep. And you're invisible.
And Nick.
Yeah.
So yeah, but advantage doesn't really stack. So do that. First attack on him. 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
He's going to take 10 points of damage.
You can also roll a d6 for necrotic damage. That's also part of the bonus that I gave you.
He takes an additional 2 necrotic. So 12 points in total.
He's hanging on by a thread here, guys. You see him like barely able to stand as
Yeah.
going to
He's also frightened, by the way.
Yeah,
All
he's
right.
frightened. I'm going to use once again my feature of the grave, Wheels of the Grave.
This poor guy.
Now he understands how it feels like to be harassed.
So the guy behind me is going to take another d6 of necrotic damage. Oh, sorry. 2 points to the guy behind me, necrotic.
Yep.
And then I take my second attack with Nick on the guy who's still very hurt. So yeah. And then I'm going to, second attack. $17 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
For not sneak attack, so it's going to be 5 points of damage.
Describe how he dies.
Yay!
I'm going to because I originally on the ground, so she's working herself up from the body. First, swinging herself up in an arc, she takes out one of his right heel, and then she, with the slash that she had already in his shoulder, she is going to plunge it back into that wound and tear downwards, and then kind of kick him down with her foot.
As you see the life leave this man's body as his body just drops and his eyes close. He's dead.
That's my action. I still have 15 feet of movement and a bonus action. Disengage.
Mhm.
5, 10, 15. Wait, where can I go? 5, 10. 5, 10, 15. We're gonna go there just for now.
All right.
So I'm not murdered again.
And then it's on this night here. He is going to fire his crossbow. At Calliope. Does 19 hit?
I have done that. Yeah, it does it, but I have done nothing.
He oh wow, 16
Holy crap!
damage from that.
Are
They're
all these
heavy
guys
hitters.
smiting us or something? How come they do radiant damage?
So that guy is the only one that's leveled enough to do some real damage. And then he will swing his great sword at Dunya. Does 9 hit?
Dunya's muted right now. But
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, it doesn't hit.
All right, and that's his turn. And then it is on this guy here. He makes his way. Actually, he just stands there, and then he's gonna. Oh, he doesn't have in long range. He's gonna walk up to you, Dunya, and he's gonna swing his great axe. Wow, does 20 hit?
Yeah.
Jeez.
You take 13 slashing from that guy. And
Junia's looking really bad. She's looking real rough.
it's your turn, though.
How many potions do we each have?
Everybody should have one, unless there's a reason you have another one.
Okay. So, she doesn't have any other potions. So she's going to use her action to disengage. And move like behind her party.
Mm-hmm.
So she needs to buff up herself a little bit. So she needs like mage armor or something. And I guess her bonus action, the only thing she can do with a bonus action is to hex someone. So I guess she'll hex. Is it this guy that had the radiant damage?
Yeah.
Okay, so she'll hex him.
All right. Let me put a little thing on him. That means he's hexed.
Okay, that's her turn.
Othello, it's on you.
Okay. I will hex the radiant guy too, and I will Eldritch Blast him. 16.
16 hits.
Okay. 13 force damage and 4 necrotic damage. 17 total.
All right. He's not doing well at all. He's like, when that blast hit him, it left him in very bad condition.
After I shoot him, I want to yell out, "Lay down your weapons, and you'll be spared."
And they don't hear none of that. Mercutio, it's your turn.
All right, I tried.
Okay, I will walk up to right there, and then the guy that just came back up.
Yeah.
He's hunter's marked, and I'll yell at him, "Hey, you! Do you have your papers?"
He looks with confusion.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like not. Get out of here! And then I'll shoot him and try and knock him off the ledge again.
Yeah.
That
There
hits.
we go.
Okay. 9 damage, and he needs to make a strength save.
He failed.
All right, back down there.
So then I'm gonna roll another one for him. Oh. He falls back into the water.
Okay.
That's a good way to keep him back.
Keep him back.
Is that your turn?
Yes, and then I will go ahead and walk straight forward, and I will slash this guy.
Yep.
The guy next to me with my dagger.
Mm-hmm. That hits.
Okay, and this doesn't have hunter's mark, so 4 damage.
All right, he takes it like a champ. That's turn.
That is turn.
Argo, it's on you.
I shall because I can't pass by them. I'll choose this duty here.
Mm-hmm.
And again I will do my what's called steady aim to roll with an advantage. Oh, for the love of fuck.
What is his? That hits.
Oh, okay. I'll take that back. And then I use my short bow. I just look straight in his eye before I shoot and aim at his right eye.
He's now blind, in his right eye for the rest of his life.
Oh, so bad.
Oh dear. We feel very
Uh,
sad.
he, uh, he's you guys see him trying to pull the arrow out, gasping in pain. The one next to him is in so much pain he doesn't really even get a chance to look. And then that's your turn?
Yes, yeah. Does that mean if
Cool.
he's blind, does that mean he's gonna have disadvantage?
He probably will. Calliope, it's on you.
I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. I'm going to go over here
Mhm.
and I am going to cast. I'm going to cast Aid.
All right.
And I choose up to 3 people, and those are the girlies. I'm gonna help my girlies, and they increase 5 hit points.
Yay!
Thank you.
Thank you.
I know it's not a lot, but you guys need to get some heals. And
Better than
then
2.
I
It's great because I had 2 left, so I'm
great.
well.
And then I'm going to I have spiritual focus, that's not correct. Can I cast or can I activate my Tales from Beyond again?
Yeah.
Beep beep. Right. And then let me roll, that's a 12. So once again, spirits come in, she gets possessed for a little bit, and she's going to target oh this specifically is for an enemy because it says that they take, so it's Tales of Mindbender. You invoke an incomprehensible fable from an otherworldly being. The target must succeed on an intelligence saving throw or take psychic damage, up to 3 rolls of your bardic inspiration die, and be stunned until the next of its turn. So who's the one who shot me? Who's the one who forced me to take damage?
That I'm not sure because we got guys getting knocked into the water, and but none of these guys are doing too well anymore.
I'm a pacifist, but currently I have been possessed, so I'm assuming it's this
That one.
person
Yep.
because he looks different from everyone else. So take damage equal to 3 rolls of your bark inspiration, and my bark inspiration is a D6, so 3 D6s, I believe.
You want to roll
So
it?
that would be that'd be
Got it.
6.
This guy is on his deathbed, guys.
And they are also stunned until the end of its next turn. So until the end of his next turn.
I'm gonna use this prone. I mean, that guy's got so much stuff on him right now. Is that turn?
That is turn.
This bandit makes his way up, comes right about here, and then he swings at Mercutio with his scimitar. Does 19 hit?
Yes.
I like how you ask. Does a 19 hit? No.
Oh, it's lagging.
It does.
He did 4, and then he's going to swing again with the scimitar at you. This 10
Okay.
misses, so he missed.
10 misses. So he did 4 damage total?
Yeah. And that's his turn. And then this guy gets out of the water on his turn, and he can't get past, and he's arguing with this guy again. That's his turn.
Suit's dead.
That one's dead. And this guy. He's like so incoherent. He doesn't know. Oh no, it's on Cinder.
Melee. I do not evoke any attacks of opportunities because I'm still in his range of attack. He is stunned, so I will get advantage on the attack roll. So I will take an attack on him.
The guy right in front of you. This one.
Yeah.
All right.
He just hears the bells coming because he can't see anymore.
Yeah, he's doing horrible right now.
Oop. Dagger?
Oh, did it not roll? 1 second.
Mm,
Jeez. Attack.
yeah.
Yeah, that hits him.
17? Okay.
And describe how he dies as well.
He hears the bells and I'm just going to laugh. You really shouldn't have hit me like that. And I'm just going to I'm going to I think she just stabs him kind of in the gut area, and then she's going to kind of mock him as he goes down and then kick him off her blade.
As you do that, you hear a blood-curdling scream and a gurgle as this man drops to the ground and dies.
And I'll take my second attack on the guy next to me with my nick feature because it's a dagger, so I get a second attack as a rogue, and then I'm going to attack him. I also get advantage on this because I have an ally within 5 feet of him.
And they both
Which
miss.
both miss. And then bonus action, disengage. Goodbye.
This guy's dead. This guy is not doing too well, but he's not going out like that, so he's going to swing his great axe at Mercutio for 18.
That's a hit.
He does 12 slashing damage to you.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I need to heal the boys up, don't I?
He it's on Dunya now. I think you're muted. Yeah, Dunya, you're muted.
Sorry. Okay. I will do a mage armor. I need. I don't know if I can.
Why is that guy getting closer?
I have to do the math myself. 13 plus dex modifier, which is 2, so my AC goes up to 15.
He's just watching the fight.
You need to get him on the crew.
Who is this guy?
He's just somebody in the city, just but the actual
Looks
token
like
is
that's from Berserk.
he's actually a player from my Wednesday gauntlet. But he was a guy that was I was like, "Do you have any art for your character?" And he was like, "No." So I was like, "All right." And I went and got him some art, and this is what I
Oh my god.
I think that's all I can do. So
What'd you do?
I did my mage armor, so I have a 15.
Oh, okay. All right.
And that's it. That's my action.
All right. Othello, it is on you.
Okay. Is it a bonus action to move my hex? It is.
Yes.
I'm just gonna. Mercutio is pretty injured, right?
Well, that guy's dead, so your hex is there is no hex.
I can move it if he dies, but
Just move the hex off the dead body.
yeah, into the living person. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna Misty Step just 5 feet to the side so I can proc my steps to the Fae, and I'm gonna give Mercutio some temporary HP.
All right.
Oh, sweet. How much?
7.
Actually, it says 7 damage, so you take 7 damage. No, I'm kidding.
I don't know why it's formatted like that in D&D Beyond, but yeah. Yeah, I kill you. No, he gets 7 temp HP.
Your own brother slaughters you.
There
I
can
hope
only
you're
be one.
happy.
I will also Eldritch Blast that guy. Getting a
This
22.
guy's like,
He's really in there.
What's his name, Oracle?
the actual player's name. I don't
He needs a name. Can he just be in every city we go to?
I love him.
I was about to
It
say,
can
can we
be-
have it like a ship pet?
You want him on the crew now?
Yeah, we need to
Yes.
recruit this guy.
or he can be if anyone has ever watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, he can be like Cabbage Man. He just comes in every so often.
Yeah.
Yes.
That hits.
Okay, he takes 7 damage.
He takes that blast to the chest area, and you guys, it's clear as day that he has very little left to go.
That's my turn.
Mercutio, it's on you.
Okay, which one is the guy? I kind of lost track here. Which is the guy that I had hunters marked? Did I knock him off again? He's down below, huh?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I think he's the one I knocked off twice. So is he the one
Okay.
down
I'll put
there
these.
still?
I'm gonna put hunter's mark on him. This net will work. Yeah, he's back there. He's behind this civilian over here.
Okay.
None of these soldiers are looking on the ups, and it's clear as day to all of you.
All right. Are you guys ready for this?
This guy's impressed with everything he saw today.
Okay, I'm going to swing my dagger at the guy right next to me here.
Yep.
Okay. So I'll roll that.
That hits.
Okay. This doesn't do Hunter's Mark, but so 2 damage is all.
Describe. Oh, 2. Okay.
Yeah. But then I'm going to need him to make a strength save.
Yep.
Seeing this guy in the water too.
He failed it.
Okay, I'm gonna send him because it's 15 feet, so it's off the ledge to where he falls onto the civilian or the people down below. So he's gonna fall off the ledge onto his buddy.
Boom. Let me move him over here.
Hopefully that damages both of them.
Oof. It definitely did. And is that it?
No, that was just
yeah.
half. So then I will. It's just this guy up here. So I will. I'll go ahead and just shoot him with my hand crossbow, and I should have disadvantage because he's
This one here.
right next to me. Yeah, the guy right next to me. Wow.
That hits.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. And 7 damage on this one.
You shoot a crossbow that close to him, and boom, it hits him, and it's bad. He's hurt, bad. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Argo, it's on you. I'm gonna tell you guys now that only one soldier has enough life left to even consider it a fight. 2 of these guys literally have 1 HP left. All right.
I'll go here instead.
Mm-hmm.
And because that was within the movement. Yeah. So I'll go to a bit to the sides, steady aim again. And let me roll.
Which one?
I'm going for this one.
Yep. Describe how he
Mm.
dies.
Oh, did he have one?
Yeah, he had 1
Damn.
HP left.
Damn it, I assumed that he's gonna have the most.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Mercutio
also thought he had
basically
the
almost
most.
killed him.
Ah. Well, sorry guys.
It's fine.
I'll take a short bow very slowly. Just look at him dead in the eyes and say, "You should have listened to us," and shoot.
The arrow hits him in the neck and he bleeds out gruesomely, and he clearly can't answer you like that as he dies. Is that turn?
Yes.
Calliope, it's on you.
Cool. I am gonna walk up to, or no. Who's next that can actually hit people? Do I see Cinder with any no, you said you're melee, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm melee.
Okay. Just because we're all trying to be friends, Calliope's gonna walk over to
This guy?
Mercutio, and she's going she's going to like cast cure wounds. So she's gonna like touch him on like the arm or something, and heal him for 15.
As
Oh,
you
wow.
do that, this guy just looks and says, "Hmm."
And then why not finish off my tails? Boop,
Mm-hmm.
doop. So that's a 9. Um oh, who's within 30 feet of me? Oh, they're right in 30 feet of me. Okay. Gets possessed. Each creature of the target's choice, which are the two soldiers, within 30 feet must make a strength saving throw. On a fail, a creature takes thunder damage equal to 3 rolls of your bardic inspiration die and is knocked prone.
So both of them do
On
it?
a success, yeah, on a success they take half as much damage and is not knocked prone.
Strength saving throws.
Yes, and I think it's pretty low.
Um,
Oof.
Not that low.
one rolled a 7, and then the other
Mhm.
rolled a 19.
Okay, so one of them did pass.
The one with
So
100.
yeah.
Describe how
So
this
half
guy dies.
like I said, she gets possessed, her eyes turn white, maybe a little bit of wind action, and she tells a tale of the brute. And when she finishes that tale, maybe Zeus, likes that tale so much that he decides to bring down thunder and lightning. Is it thunder or lightning? Thunder onto this poor soul's way, and then the other one takes half of 13. Which I'm assuming is going to be a 6 if we're rounding down.
So that guy dies, and then this guy, he's really hurt. Is that turn?
That is turn, yes.
It's on him. He's the last one standing. He gets out of the water, and that's his turn. Cinder, it's on you.
This guy's been dunked like 3 times, by the way. He's just.
It's me.
As soon as he comes up, you got your papers yet?
He's
I
got.
have a question. I have a really important question.
Mhm.
This civilian, does he hate them so much that he's considered an ally to me?
Who, this guy here?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like completely like
Okay. So
over
they can
the
attack with
Gilded Dawn.
advantage because I'm an ally within 5 feet of him.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the guy has 5 HP left.
So 18 to hit.
Oh,
That hits. Describe how he dies.
Yeah. I'm going to I don't think you heard us the first time. You really should have just left, and I'm gonna take the dagger to the side of the helmet through the ears and out. And then I'm just gonna sweep kick him and kick him down into the water.
And that happens. He dies. He falls back into the water. He lived his life a soldier, and he died falling into the water several times.
Have some food fishies, and then I'm gonna skip back to the party.
Huh.
You killed a
But
lot
that
of
was
people today.
something.
Nice.
All right. Who needs heals?
Yes, please.
Other
I'm
way.
good.
I'll
Who
take
said yes?
them.
Coin.
Dunya?
Argo.
Me.
Dunya needs heals. Who else?
Yeah.
Argo.
I will. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to cast aid just because I don't have that many spell slots left. But I love my friends. So three people. That's Dunya, Argos, and then who also wants heals?
Me, Othello.
Othello, you
It'll,
get some heals too.
it'll be fine because you guys will get long rest at the end of the
Okay.
session. So
Uh,
you all, well, oh, you guys want to like
Can
loot?
I search the bodies? Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mhm.
Probably
Yeah.
have to hide the bodies.
I wanna
You know
first
what?
find anything.
Instead of like going individually through each one, they have all together. We're gonna just do like a loot thing.
I would like to
You
have
guys,
all of the
you guys,
coins.
you guys come across 7 gold piece,
I would like to
a
pick that.
crossbow, and a great sword.
Okay. I'm gonna take the gold. Thank you.
I think we
I think
can check.
I think we should split it.
What if, because it's 6 of us, why don't we take one each, and the 7th one we can put it on a ship pot. So if we're doing anything as a crew together, we'll just take it from the pot. We can kind of start saving up
Mhm.
in a way.
Or better idea. I take all 7. Yes. And she
No.
she smiles. she'll smile like yeah. I did save all of your lives multiple times.
I'll give you my
Um,
coin.
So then,
I think I like the ship idea. The ship pot.
as you all make your way back to the ship,
Wait.
yeah, go ahead.
As we are making the way, I want to very quickly,
This
just
guy,
away from the.
he's like,
Oh, I'm gonna walk up to that guy and like, what's
So
your
I'll wait
name,
for
good sir?
I think we should leave him alone.
I think I like him.
Can we keep him as a pet?
Well said.
Let him walk,
And then
we
I
can let him walk
walk
his own
away.
path.
He's just,
Yeah.
Mm.
he goes away.
Oh,
So as the crew is leaving, I'll wait to make sure that they are at the distance that they can't hear me or the
Mhm.
conversation, and I'll go to the old lady and give her a silver coin.
we really,
How
yeah.
come this guy didn't get any coin?
She can tell me. Future or the past?
So she takes it and she's very grateful for that. And she says, "Thank you for taking care of those soldiers. They're assholes."
Do you know why they're here?
She said, "I have no idea."
Isn't this the lady that was telling the past and the future?
No,
Nope.
no, that's just some random lady that was
I just give it
she,
a silver to random. Okay.
yeah, she's just a random lady that
Wait.
and this
Come.
she knows just about as much as this guy that was like,
To be fair, I was also gonna go to the future lady.
She scurries off with her silver, so you can't ask for it back.
It's like, oh,
So
Fair enough.
as you make it back to the ship, Engineer Ernie. Let's switch back to the ship.
I wanted to go to future lady. I was gonna because Argo went off, so I was like, you know what? I want future.
The future lady.
Yeah. Did she just disappear off of the face of the earth?
No, she was in back on a Waterdeep street, that long Waterdeep street you guys were walking down. So you'd
So
have
you
to
can't go.
you'd
Okay.
have to run all the way back there. But as you guys make it back to the ship, Engineer Ernie and everybody that goes here well. Engineer Ernie rushes up from below deck. His face is pale. "Captain, we have a problem. Tully, the Panache prisoner, he's gone.
No.
Sometime while you were in the city, he slipped his ropes. We don't know how. We searched the ship. He's not aboard." Big Grog steps forward, his voice low and urgent. "Listen to me. Tully knows our faces, our names, our ship. He knows we stole her from Corsair, that we escaped the burning. He was there, and then we're hunting him. He's out there now, somewhere in Waterdeep. If he finds Corsair, he'll tell him everything. Our cover's blown. Corsair could change his plans, set a trap, or come after us for all we know. We need to act fast or rethink our whole approach." Ernie nods grimly. "Well, we thought you should know right away. What do we do?"
Who is this person?
Session
two
one,
right here.
we had a captured Corsair pirate,
Mm.
and he just escaped.
Right. So Calliope will say out loud, who is that person?
Oh, she's asking who's Corsair.
yeah. Not Corsair, the prisoner.
Tully.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, he's a
Mhm.
prisoner that we took from he's a Panache pirate. It was
One of
pretty
Corsair.
savvy to a lot of Corsair's operations.
Right.
And he escaped.
Hey.
We're not very good pirates, are we?
Let's actually move to the
Oh.
deck level.
Oh, yay. Oh, Cinder can choose her room.
Yep.
Oh god, I'm huge.
Are there any ropes left where he was sitting?
Yeah, there's all
Oh,
there's
why
left.
am I so big?
Why is Othello and Cinder so huge? No, this is my room. Go away.
Oh, I made these guys way too small. That's why.
Othello, kindly leave my room.
I mean,
No, that's not even Othello. That's
He's the captain.
Holy crap.
Oh, you got kicked out of the captain quarters.
But why?
I'm saying you kicked Mercutio out of the captain's quarters. That's embarrassing.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Oh.
A woman needs her space. Thank you.
so the crew,
That's fine.
Wow, you're
they
Mercutio.
I need one of these. Jittery
sent the
Jake,
wrong message to the crew.
he shows you Cinder. He shows you the bunks, and he says you can pick one that's not occupied if you want. He points to this one. He was like, "This is supposed to be the captain's cabinet, but Calliope's sleeping in there. That's Dunya's room, and Othello and Mercutio share the bunk room, and this is Argo's room here."
Mercutio just waltzes in whenever he wants to and like uses a desk and everything, but he just lets her sleep in the bed and then he just goes
Can I
back
steal
to
this
his.
room in the back?
That was my first choice as well.
I suppose.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, if it's someone else's, she won't take it. But if it's open,
Mm-hmm.
Why would
No,
you be so far away from us?
Because they're rogues. They're doing their rogue thing.
yeah, exactly. And it's an easy
Going
escape
rogue.
the stairs and right next to the doors and things to hide it.
Yeah, that's so.
Can I?
Mhm.
Yeah. Can I just go and investigate where the pirate was sitting? And
Yeah. Mhm.
would I be able to determine whether he cut off his own ropes or whether he had help?
He was able to escape on his own.
Has he left anything behind, or is there anything interesting that I could possibly find there?
No, he didn't have anything. He
Mm.
had been a prisoner for days on end.
Mm.
He only had ways of him.
Well, I think we
not,
need to.
considering we forgot about him.
Yeah, I think we need to find him.
I want to go talk to the crew and ask what they were doing when he escaped.
No, we're being
That is a good
detected,
point,
weren't we?
Captain.
So where is he at? So the crew, they're down here, and you ask them about it, and they say that they thought he was secure, and everybody was working as usual, and nobody thought to check on him, I guess. Oh, he's already here. But they're more concerned than you guys are.
Um,
Oh
Going to
no,
check
we're
there.
concerned.
Yeah, we
We're
need to go stop
concerned.
this guy.
yeah, I think
Um,
we need to go look for him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask the crew because they knew him a little bit. Do they know like where he would go, or
I
like
assume
what?
Corsair's ship should be docked here.
Oh, so maybe we should go look for Corsair's ship.
Mm.
Yeah. What time is it, Oracle?
It's we're about to end session right now.
So we don't even have time
Oh.
to go get an invitation.
Yeah, we don't have time for anything. In fact, let's end session and then we can talk about it above table what you guys want to do next.
Okay.
Okay.
So here, let me stop the Craig thing. 1 second.
I was just gonna like text you a question too. Oh.